Here we go, y'all. You know how we be getting down. Look, kissing babies and shaking hands, man.
Let's go, BossMack.
Out here doing.
Talk to him.
You hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here to make it black open air? You are now experiencing the world famous
Talk to him, BossMack.
BossMack podcast.
Yeah.
RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa! Yes,
they got it
indeed.
going on here.
Hit again what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the lead.
Let's go, baby.
What's up with y'all niggas?
What's going on?
Y'all know how we be doing. I got a very special guest up in this motherfucker.
Say that, say that.
I got my people's MOE
Port.
off in this motherfucker with the BossMack podcast tonight.
Let's get it.
What's up with you, Mo?
Come on, man. You know this is an easy call, man. I had to check on my good peoples.
Yeah.
I had to check on my good peoples.
And yo,
Yeah.
we got Pops in this motherfucker as well. How you doing, Pops?
Appreciate you having me, man.
Good management,
I appreciate
good
the
pops.
love. Appreciate the love.
Man.
Good management, good pops.
Y'all go
Let's
check
get it going.
the slang, man. Pops from Trinidad, right?
Sure enough.
You can hear it in the talk, man.
Come
You
on,
can hear it in
man.
the talk, man.
We got Pops in the building. Glad to have you in here vibing with us.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it,
Yes,
man.
sir.
You know what I'm talking about? And Mo is in the building with us. Hey,
Let's get it going.
Boogaloo, what's up with you?
Shout out to all the fat bitches riding dick with a t-shirt on.
You already know.
That's how we starting this shit off.
You already know.
Yeah.
Mo, how was your day today, my nigga?
It was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Did a video shoot today. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get it going.
I feel you, my nigga.
New year, new Mo, man. New
I
year,
feel
new
you.
Mo.
I feel you.
What song you did the video to?
Ambitions of a slider.
Ambitions
Ooh, that's
of a
hard.
slider.
Ambitions
hard.
of a slider.
That's a cold title.
You feel me?
That's a cold title.
Niggas ain't gonna know until you really know. When you hear this, when I drop this, you gonna know.
Mo is coming for you niggas this year.
Hey,
dog.
listen, I'm not even gonna. Hey, BossMack. Hey, listen.
He is not playing, homie.
I had wrote a song, right? I had wrote a song before we jump into it. I had wrote a song, and I said at the end, it was kind of catchy to people. I was like, I am not no rapper. And today, on my brother's podcast, I'm gonna let y'all know I am a rapper.
Let's
Okay.
go, baby.
Okay.
So you know he not playing. I done heard some shit.
Okay.
We gonna get into it.
Okay.
We gonna get into it, but I done heard some shit, homie.
Okay.
Mo in his bag, nigga.
Okay. Pops.
Shout out for all the black people in the struggle, man.
Okay.
The struggle is hard. The struggle is real.
The struggle is hard. The struggle is real. How was your day today, Pops?
Wonderful, like always. I've been blessed.
You been blessed.
You know what I mean? And like I say, I appreciate you having us here.
Yeah.
I'm here to support my son, who I love, all the way.
Okay, I feel you.
You know, the
Wait.
old folks say it's better to try and fail
Right.
than to not to try at all.
Not to try.
That's
to-
facts,
We
man.
appreciate you having
You know he
us
doing
here.
good. He got a presidential on.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me
Yeah,
make
you see
sure
the
that.
watch.
Let me make sure that mic ain't dropping.
I see
Yeah.
the watch.
That's why I have it like that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see
yeah,
you,
man. Yeah.
Get you right, man.
That's why I had it like this.
Did you put the cushion thing on that joint?
Yeah,
I hope I can take this off.
The thing right here that you
Yeah.
picked up.
yeah, you picked it up.
Oh no.
You don't need it on that one?
That was mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one don't have one.
Yeah.
I got to get one for that one. All right.
Let's get these views up, man.
Let's go.
All right, Bumped and Boogaloo, how was your day today, my guy?
Oh man, I had a good day. You know, I went to the city today. You know, fucked with my brother, fucked with the homies. Went to old house for a little minute.
Mm-hmm.
You know, chop game, just shit. Nigga, I went to go see my daughter. Man, she is just growing up, dog. We're just getting so motherfucking big, man. I love that little girl to death, dog.
Yeah.
And after chilling with her for a little minute, I came here.
I feel you, my nigga.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Shout out to O, man. Shout out to O.
Shout out to O, man. He good, man. He good.
Shout out to the chat, though, too. Let us know where you tapping in from.
Is that somebody saying they from Jacksonville? What's that last one right there?
Somebody say Mo. Who's Rose Brand? What?
Rose Brand.
Oh,
Bory. That's
Bory.
the
What's
homie
the
from
deal,
the hood.
fool? Yeah. Yeah.
He said, why the BossMack dropping the video so late? Then he remembered he was in Jacksonville. It's all good, man. You know, we had to go late tonight, man. Forgive me, man. I had some shit happen, man. I had to push it back. We were supposed to get down a little bit earlier, man.
The good thing is live. You know what I mean? So once we finish, it's on the internet. It's on the internet right now, but once we finish on YouTube, it's going to be on YouTube. Niggas will be able to go back and
And the
look
playback
at it
is
and all
real.
that
The
shit.
playback is real.
We know how it go. If you don't catch it tonight, we know you go catch it on the way to work in the morning. You know, we know how it go.
And if you don't catch it tomorrow when you go to work, you're going to catch it sometime this week.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Rosecrans, Bory. Get the likes up, y'all. Wipe your feet at the door when you come in. You know
That's
what
my
I'm
boy.
saying?
Straight like that.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
up, boy? What's up, nigga?
Boy was bragging blood.
That's my dog. That's my dog.
That's my boy right there.
Alright, niggas in the news.
Niggas need to stay out the news.
Niggas need to stay out the news, Boogaloo, but they cannot though.
Not even if they try,
They
boss.
cannot though. Alright, I want to set it off, man, with some shit I saw the other night, you know, as I was watching the Lakers get down. As LeBron is about to break Michael, who the scoring record, the most points.
Yeah.
Who got that? Who got the most points?
I'm not a big
Yeah, I was
basketball
about to
fan.
say, man, but hey, LeBron, he got the most 40-point games right now.
Okay.
Got the most 40-point
Do you know
games
what
right now.
record
But
he
he's
breaking,
still,
Pops?
No,
but he's still. Let's just keep it all the way funky. He's not no Michael Jordan.
Period, though. Like,
And
I
they
hate
need to
people
stop doing
comparing.
that.
Do not compare LeBron to Jordan, man.
Straight up. Straight up.
the Lakers is low key garbage right now, though.
Yeah, I'm a Laker fan,
I'm
too.
a Laker fan. I don't
I'm a
hear
Laker
that.
fan.
How about them Chiefs?
See, LeBron is great in his own
Time.
way. You know what I mean?
Right,
And
right,
Jordan
right.
is great, and Kobe is great in their own way.
Right.
There's no need to keep comparing the two. But look, with the three. Did y'all see? I seen a video. Right, it was a fan talking shit to him. Like, hey man, you need to get it together with that receding ass hairline.
Yeah,
And
man.
he stopped like he wanted to get it up with the fan. I'm looking like, what? You letting that bullshit bother you?
But people gotta realize they regular people too. They get mad just like everybody get mad.
and there's no problem with that. It was just like, damn, LeBron. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people talk about that nigga hairline, and a lot of fans say a lot of shit. It was surprising that he let that bother him.
Was he
You know
really
what I mean?
gonna do something though? Like,
He
was he
stopped.
His
really?
feelings hurt.
Yeah,
Was he
it's
really
definitely
gonna
good.
do something?
So that's all it
Was
takes
he-
is to talk about the hairline. That's it.
Was
Hey.
he? Hey,
It's a
That's
sensitive topic.
It
Was-
must be.
was he really gonna do something though, man? Come on, man.
A lot of people be pump faking though.
And he was pump faking too.
Oh.
You thought LeBron?
You about to go throw him out. He wasn't gonna touch him. Hey,
You wasn't gonna touch him, huh?
get him out of here.
That's it.
That was it.
That's all they gotta do is point, and they get
Yeah.
charged.
Yeah, they already called him. His nickname is the GM, general manager.
Yeah.
Cause you know he be building teams on his own. Hey, go get that
Yes.
nigga, go coach that nigga, recruit that nigga. So I already got a nickname for him. Nigga, it was some shit that I found out too. Where my phone at? I got my little notes. So I know that what the fuck is the NIL? The NIL pays Bronny $7.5 million. So they had this shit that came out, right?
What's the NIL?
I heard about it. I ain't never really looked.
So
too
it said NIL released the top paid players, right?
Right.
They not talking about NFL players. So I got Bronny James is number one with $7.5 million, and then they got Deion Sanders' son. He number 6 with $1.6
Right.
million.
Right.
So they
That's because
they-
niggas
they
can get
pay now.
niggas can get endorsements now
in college.
and not be
So at first it was not boo. to do
right.
it.
Yeah, it's not,
but
but
now
it was a
you
boo, but now it is.
now you could get bread as a
College
an
players getting
athlete.
played,
Yeah.
getting paid. But see, the thing is with them now, is Bronny got his own like game and thing that they do. So it's like a lot of companies going to sponsor them,
yeah.
and he's getting paid off of that too.
Yeah.
So he made his own revenue with all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But his pops, come on, man.
Them niggas is getting paid
Yeah.
more than some NFL
Yeah,
players and
nigga.
shit like that.
Yeah,
7.5.
Yeah.
And another nigga named Arch Manning, 3.7
Yeah, that's Peyton
million.
Manning's grandson.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. The aristocracy is gonna cash.
Business.
The aristocracy is gonna cash out
Yeah.
for sure. That's a. Yeah, he come from the lineage. If you from the lineage, you gonna cash.
Yeah, see, but the thing is now they have what's going on is this social media. Back then when
That
we
too,
was like,
yeah.
man,
Right.
we didn't have social media,
Yeah.
so now they saying like, okay, this is like a hot commodity.
If your numbers-
I know he getting followers, he getting people going look at him at the games.
Yeah.
He bringing ticket sales, he doing all this in high school. So they got to try to find out a way to be like, hey, look, let's make money off of him while he making money. So
Facts.
just imagine if he making 7 point something
Imagine
million,
what they making.
True, what
Exactly.
they making. That's right.
because that's probably only 10% of what he getting.
Straight up. And I like that too. I like that for the college players
Yeah.
to be able to make M's now. Because, you know, they was having college players in a fucked up situation.
Slavery, nigga.
Yeah, so they was having them at the school, right?
Slavery,
and they
nigga.
they was giving them motherfuckers like $1,000 a week. I mean, not a week, a month, right?
Yeah.
And then say I was looking at an interview with Reggie Bush,
Yeah.
and he was talking about how the LA rent is,
Well.
and him and his roommate, I think they shit was like 2,000, 2,500 or
Yeah.
something. No matter what they rent was, nigga, they had to come together with this $1,000 and his $1,000.
Yeah.
And then after groceries and all that shit, he only had $200.
Yeah,
And
niggas
he
was
was
broke.
like, how the fuck are you supposed to live? You know what I mean?
And my jersey is sold out at the bookstore
Right.
Yeah.
with my popping
Right.
because
Right,
I
his
wear
name on there.
His
popping.
name. His name.
I don't get none of it. I made this jersey hot, and the university just cashing, and I'm struggling out here.
He was the
I
fucking
don't- I'm
Heisman.
not eating. I can't
Heisman
go.
trophy.
I can't
Yeah.
go get a steak right now, lobster if I want that.
Right. And the whole motherfucking stadium sold the fuck out.
Just go see him.
Hey,
You got snacks,
The
all
point
type
spread,
of shit,
the
nigga.
point spread changing the game when I'm hurt, nigga.
Millions of dollars on me.
The point spread changing
And they
the
wasn't
game.
giving them kids basically nothing. They had them
Slavery.
kids struggling.
Slavery.
So-
and then when you find out that his moms and them got a couple of extra racks, they make it sound like a nigga did something wrong.
So look, he said that never happened.
sound like a nigga did
Look,
something
look, look,
wrong.
look. So he said that never happened.
Whoa.
But look though, he lost the Heisman.
Take the
They
Heisman
took
from me.
the Heisman from Reggie Bush, but they didn't do their background check. So
Right.
if you saying that the family took some money or some shit, right? They didn't even investigate. They didn't even do no interview with the mom or the
But
dad.
even if they
None of
did,
that.
so what though?
And that's the thing.
right.
I say this.
Then so what?
And
But
then
he's saying it didn't happen. You know what I mean?
And even if they
God,
took the
shit.
Heisman from him, they can't take his footage away.
Yeah, they
So at
can't.
the end of the day, he
All-
still is a Heisman Trophy winner.
all
And they
the
got to give it back now.
all the emotions that he gave the fans, all the great moments, all the memories,
Right.
life changing shit.
People he
cheated
put
We
in
in
want to
position.
take some shit from him.
He put Pete Carroll in a position to be where he
Niggas
at.
lives changed.
Yes. Say that
Yeah,
again.
that's what I'm saying. He put Pete Carroll in a position where he's at right now.
Facts.
Man.
If it wasn't for Reggie Bush, we would have got overlooked. USC would have got
Nigga.
overlooked because Reggie
Single-
Bush was him.
Single-handedly winning games, nigga.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And they
Blowing
himself.
motherfuckers out by itself, shutting up
they
a whole,
cheated him too,
shutting
homie.
up a whole coliseum of
He running
fans.
400-500
Yeah.
yards a game.
Straight up.
You know what I'm
From
saying?
this side of the field to this side of the field, scoring.
You thought you had hope. You thought y'all was about to win, and this nigga do some incredible shit and just and then y'all whole team self-confidence gone from him, some shit he did, some incredible shit.
He was the nigga in college.
Coach ain't did nothing. Coach ain't wrote up shit. None of the coaches did shit, but just
telling him to cut back.
Just say go on the field. All they said was go on the field.
Yeah. That's why
the play is irrelevant. The play was drew up like this. This nigga did some other shit and scored.
He was a big ass running back in college too, man.
He was that's like why I was 6'1", 6'2".
That's why I was
at 5 pounds.
He was a little nigga, man.
That's why I was little.
He was little.
He wasn't even that big. It wasn't like
far as like
he was strong.
He was strong as shit.
But he wasn't like super big.
I thought Reggie Bush was like 6'1". I could be wrong. 6 foot, 6'1".
He look about 5'11". He look up there though. He about
I never met him in person, but I know he was cold.
But anyway, man, I just feel like it's just straight slavery, man. It's about time they start cashing motherfuckers.
So look to my point too. Let me to his defense real quick. Let me put this out there. So to even convict a player, right? Mm-hmm. A motherfucker at the college gotta know that you getting some type of money, a coach or somebody, right?
Right.
So nobody knew that supposedly his parents was getting some money, right? They put it on the running back coach, like he knew,
right?
You feel what I'm saying? To make their conviction whole or whatever. Why they just had to pay the running back $8 million? The NCAA, NAA, whatever the shit is, they had to pay the running back coach $8 million. It took 10 years.
So he came up.
He came up for defamation of character because he never knew nothing about it. So now they in process of giving Reggie Bush that Heisman trophy back, bro.
There's some type of hater shit in there, man. Probably. I don't know what it is, man. Some hate.
They went off the word of mouth of one person and didn't do no investigation.
A lot of people don't understand this though. You only take one.
Facts.
A lot of people got convicted over crimes they ain't never did. A lot of people got told on about they only take one.
Hey y'all,
one motherfucker that ain't even got it right.
Not to do a side thing, but did you hear about the nigga that just got exonerated from being in penitentiary from a bitch that dreamed that he raped her?
Oh.
A white bitch
did
dreamed.
He did like 30-something years?
He did like 30 years or some shit. A white bitch dreamed that he raped her.
Ridiculous.
And that was enough for the conviction. Ridiculous. And they gave him 2 M's.
That's it?
They gave him 2
30
M's.
years?
2 M's. 2 M's.
He got fucked. His life is fucked.
They gave him 2 M's.
Hell nah, 2 M's. And you went to jail for a dream about a bitch dreaming?
A bitch That's like some Emmett Till stuff.
Bitch dreamed about that this nigga raped.
That's like some Emmett Till stuff. You winking at a chick, you getting killed.
Was she white?
Yeah. Of course she was white, my nigga.
White privilege is a motherfucker, homie. Man. That's fucked up. So during the case, this bitch gotta understand or somebody said how he dreamed he raped me, so I know it was him.
He was around her earlier that evening. That's the way it played out. Like they was all at a bar or something, and he was there amongst the peoples. And then when it was all said and done, she had dreamed that it was him that had did it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have no evidence, no DNA, none of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I think they destroyed that or some type of shit, something. Or they didn't test it or something stupid as fuck.
Was this in the South?
I don't know where it was at, but I think it was Colorado or some shit like that. I'm not 100% sure.
Wild state.
It's where white folks is dominant at, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up, homie. Matter of fact, let's talk about this. Should women go to jail for false?
Yeah.
For lying? Yeah, man. Just like that bitch. It's a bitch from in Long Beach that had a nigga was dope as fuck for poly back in the day.
Yeah.
And that nigga was about to go to D1.
Nah,
he was black. He was black. He was about to go D1. He was about to cash. And this was a bitch that was just like she just fucked this nigga. And, you know, he was like, okay, you know, I appreciate the pussy and kept it pushing.
Yeah.
Bitch was offended.
Appreciate the pussy.
Bitch was offended and said he took the pussy and put the nigga in the pen. Nigga actually went to prison, was in there like about 3 or 4 years, 5 years or some shit.
Damn.
Then a bitch just couldn't take it no more and was like, I lied about the shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
And they let her
And they oh, I think her mama might have sued the district or some type of shit. I think they might have cashed, they might have hit a lick or some shit because it happened on the school campus. I think he fucked her in the bathroom, some type of shit.
Oh, so the mama sued and got money.
I think mom's cashed or some shit like that.
So ain't that called like false imprisonment or something like that?
I don't know what happened, man, but
That ain't right.
But the bitch recanted and the nigga got out.
She should go to jail.
His career was fucked. He tried to go walk on and try to make it in the league and couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga skills diminished. You know, mindsets fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Just.
Damn. Ooh, that's fucked up, man.
I saw that story. He got his facts right. You know what you're talking about. I saw that story. That's cool, man.
That's fucked up,
Man, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so bitches should be held accountable for that type of shit, man.
Goddamn right.
You know what I mean?
But I'm gonna be honest. Females nowadays is keeping it more solid than men.
Okay.
I keep it 1,000%.
Okay.
1,000.
You got a case
It's
in
more.
point.
It's not even talk
Example,
about. Not
like
even talk about my case.
Okay.
But I done seen more dudes telling than females telling. I had,
Okay, I feel you.
mind you, it's like, listen, certain circumstances, if it don't happen with women to them, I feel like they not really gonna say like, yeah, he did this, he did that. But dudes gonna be like, hey, look, she ain't about to look at the time I'm looking at. Let me go ahead and, it wasn't me. And it's only 2 people here. So if it wasn't me, you know what I'm saying, who else would it be? Like, you know, that's still telling. If it's 2 people there and be like, well, it was us 2 here.
You talking about
And
like Gunner?
me.
You talking about like Gunner?
Gunner snitch.
That was my guns and dope. But it's
Gunner
me
snitch.
and Thug in the car. Wasn't my guns and dope. YSL is a gang.
Yeah, that's you snitching.
Yeah, the YSL is a gang and all that shit. He told.
He told.
He told.
Now, see, and a lot of people were saying, like, I talked to Wack about this. I talked to Holla. I talked to Chuck about this. We talked. It was Miko.
Who was whack?
Our Wack, not a Wack 100. I talked to Wack one time too, but Wack funny. That dude crazy. But I was talking to like a lot of like my homeboys that's a part of Incredible and my little bro he played for the Chiefs. We had a big discussion about this. Like, is that snitching? Yeah. Keep your mouth shut.
He corroborated.
Yeah, whether you trying to get and Jim Jones even said it. Man, we all got indicted. Nobody said nothing. Like, what is you talking for? Now you making their job way easier. Because a lot of time when they start asking questions, they don't know nothing.
They do not know.
All off of assumptions. The police and the DA and all them, they go off of assumptions. Thanks. You was here. Yeah, I was here. Even with my case, the only thing they could have proved, he gangbang. What is that in California illegal? With the YSL situation, y'all gangbang. That's a part of a gang. 2 or more is a gang.
Right.
So why are you? Because right now it's a gang of us right now. So if the police come in here like, hey, y'all gang, it's a gang of us.
Right.
But what is there to help them out for?
Right.
Gunna is a snitch.
Definitely.
Straight up.
Period.
It is what it is. I say that today, I say that tomorrow, and I will say that forever. You told on people that was looking out for you. You didn't have to say nothing about what you had going on, because all they know from right now is you making music.
And you would not be Gunna if it wasn't for Young Thug.
Man, he did so much for that.
That's the cold part of the game. That's why I say his situation, what he did was worse than 6ix9ine to me.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
we ain't raping and pillaging you. We really taking care of you. You understand me? Them
sure he's
niggas was fucking his baby mama, kidnapping, putting hands on him, probably punk. When the camera's off, the type of shit they probably was saying to him, threatening the hell out of him, all type of shit.
6ix9ine.
You know,
David
6ix9ine.
Hernandez, he's a Mexican.
Right.
Not like that. He was good.
I expected it.
I
from
expected
him.
it.
I'm not gonna lie.
I can't even get mad at that.
Right.
I expected
He
it.
wear rainbow hair with rainbow teeth.
I feel you.
I would expect somebody like that to tell. I won't do nothing in front of him.
Making the card look bad.
That and see, and then see, that's why I blamed the 8 Trey niggas. I said they low key kind of deserve some of that shit because they even enacted some of the shit.
Homies or not.
Him telling them like, go do this to whoop de whoop. They should. To me, man, that was, you know, I can't even imagine a nigga doing that shit out here. I can't imagine.
You said 8 Trey. They 9 Trey.
9 Trey. My bad. I don't know what. I don't want to be making it sound like I be making these mistakes and shit, talking fast and shit. The 9 Trey.
Old man.
The
Treyway.
The Treyway niggas.
The Treyway, yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah, so we expected it from 6ix9ine.
I expected it.
I didn't expect for Gunna to corroborate.
Right.
I didn't expect for
But you know what? And what's more of a slap in the face? Free Thug, Free Yak, YSL. You still saying YSL? You just said YSL is a gang. So now you about to get indicted again.
Right.
That's why everybody started unfollowing him when he did that.
Because under his plea deal, he's not supposed to be doing that. He can't be allowing no gang members, no nothing.
Right.
So you posted Free Yak, Free Thug, YSL for life.
Right.
You're a gang member again. Now, after this whole case is over with, they're going to screenshot that, take that, and be like, hey, you still saying you from YSL. And the only place that is not illegal for gangs is in California. Everywhere else is RICO. You're going to get the RICO charge. Ass bash. RICO is not it's not a person. Ass.
Not a person.
She was like,
shout out to my dog, Ass Bass, man. We praying for you right now.
For sure.
I'm wrong with it.
So
but
Gunna,
yeah, the RICO.
Gunna corroborated, homie.
Yeah, he told.
Gunna corroborated.
And it's not
That
just
hurt the
Gunna, though.
streets.
It's all the rest of them, too. It's like 4 of them.
Why would they wait for Gunna to do it? That's what I don't understand.
Because
Gunna did it,
Gunna,
and then everybody just trickled down.
Because they know he got the money. They ain't got no money like that. Gunna got the chili. You see, he hopped back in his Wraith and got up out of there. Yeah.
Hey, man.
And if y'all look at the pictures in his house when he took that picture, the same dudes that corroborated was in his house. What? You seen the picture?
I seen one of the pictures. He looked worried in one of them pictures.
No, it was like
and then
a
the
picture
one while he was
somebody
next to
took
his
from-
brother or some shit like that.
Yeah. But it was another picture inside his house. They took a picture, and it was like that's when he made that little statement. And the 2 dudes was standing right there.
They was on the case too.
Yeah, on the case. All of them part of YSL.
Hey,
Sick.
man.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. That nigga, Young Thug, changed them niggas' lives, man. Gave them opportunities for them to be able to feed their kids. You know what I mean? Do all type of shit, travel the world, man. Make good music, sell albums.
What do you think about his man? What do you think about his? What do you think about his man passing him the perk?
That was stupid. Like, why would you pass this nigga a perk in front of the judge, the bailiff, the DA, and all? Like, what the fuck was you think was gonna happen?
See, the thing is with that too, they can't even use that against Thug unless they got phone conversations. But now you got transporting narcotics. You got like 4 charges about to be up on you.
That nigga caught a case for that, right?
Yeah, because he smuggled that in too. You can't take weapons. Or once you go inside the courtroom, not even the courtroom. Once you go inside the court building,
right?
Yeah, you can't take weapons or drugs.
They got a sign.
That's a case. That's automatically a case once you step in them doors. Not even in the courtroom yet. Once you step in them doors and you got drugs or a gun on you, that's the case.
Right.
So
they can't even let alone take tobacco in.
You can't even take a lighter in there, fam.
I had the police stopped me like a couple months ago. They took my gun away from me. That's in my name. It's in my name. It's legal.
Right.
Take it there.
For sure. Because of the case that I fought. So they took my gun away from me. they put me in jail. Moms and pops bailed me out. You know, that's my backbone. They bailed me out.
Yes,
All
sir.
day, all
Pops
day,
up in this
every day.
motherfucker.
You know what it is. Yeah. So they took me to jail, fool, for my gun.
Right.
And they, I fought the case or whatever. They was trying to offer me time for my gun because, you know, it's Long Beach.
Long Beach be tripping.
They said that they had to destroy it, but I could buy another one. So, make a long story short, the judge laughed at the DA for even bringing me in court, wasting my time. But to go back with it, you can't bring nothing in there. I brought my vape in there. Oh, it's tobacco in here? Go put it in your car. So I didn't know. So let alone bringing narcotics. Prescription pills. To hand to Thug, like...
How he thought he was gonna get him?
Probably off the same stuff he was giving to Thug. Off them perks.
I can't.
How niggas even thought they was going?
I hope Thug did not know about that.
Well,
I pray he didn't allow that and say, "Yeah, nigga, give it to me in court." Like I just pray.
I think you could hand me a perk in court. I think if Thug did tell him to do it, right? The right way to do it as soon as you guys will put it in his mouth. If he wanted that motherfucker bad.
But if crush it up and put it in the envelope.
You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as he gave it to him, Thug opened his hand and gave it to, you know, the officers or whatever. So that's why he ain't gonna have nothing to do with it.
Thug handed it to him?
Handed it to them because they
that's snitching right there.
They swarmed though.
No,
Nigga. They swarmed that nigga though. Like,
give me my charge.
It was no
give me my charge.
It was no hope, nigga.
That would have looked super bad.
If my dad give me something in court, and I know I'm not supposed to hand it, and Boogaloo like I'm not about to hand it to him. Give it to me. That's mine. Oh, where you get it from? I don't know where I got it from. I'm not handing it to him. You gotta get it from me. What is it? Crazy. Nothing. I'm already in here.
Yeah, his boy was wild for giving.
He might as well have popped it though. He should have popped it.
If he knew about it, it would have been right to just pop it if he knew about it. That's why I don't think he knew about it.
I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows. I like Thug, man. I really wish he get out. I think he gonna beat this case though. I really think Thug gonna beat this case.
I hope so, because he was looking stressed out in court today.
Because
what type of evidence do they need to really convict him though?
You gotta go beyond.
They need somebody to say, I saw him do this, and he said this, and then this happened.
They need a beyond a reasonable doubt. Okay, they can't go off of assumption.
Right.
And that's why I tell anybody, if you do anything, go to trial.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest, go to trial. Just because I'm not saying I know all about the law, but when I was in there for that year and some change, I read a lot of law books.
You learn a lot in that motherfucker.
And you learn a lot. They got the
case.
jailhouse lawyers, they got the jailhouse judges. But then when you really do your math and you really sit down and you really pay attention, go to trial. Because once they start giving these jury duties and the jury instructions, you really had that chip on your shoulder like, hey, it's now, mind you, it's a scary feeling. But you have to believe beyond. Now, you can't just think.
Yeah.
Beyond a reasonable doubt.
Right.
So, beyond a reasonable doubt to the people that's listening is this. You have to have fingerprints. Some kind of specimen, semen or blood or something. They have to have that hardcore evidence. You actually in the action of doing it or doing anything to prove that you're guilty. Now, if it's only one thing that's like, I know he did it, but that's a not guilty verdict.
What about like witnesses to say, I heard him tell him this, and then this nigga got killed over here?
So, just to elaborate on that, it was a situation I was in. And they was like, what was you doing that night? And say something happened, we was there. And then a girl said, I seen BossMack, my dad, Boogaloo, and Mo do this. Was you drinking that night? Yeah, I had a couple shots.
Boom, X her out.
Did you smoke that day? I hit the blunt earlier that afternoon, so your
was
judgment is impaired.
You was impaired.
It was impaired.
You
That's
know
right.
what?
That's right.
So basically, a witness would have
So
to
they
be
could
like
get
a saint.
right. You could discredit the witness.
Yeah. You cannot do absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. You would have to have the average Joe walking his dog, coming out his apartment that didn't have a shot, a drink, or was it? Oh, not only that, can't even be stressed out. You can't even be stressed about a situation because your mind state is impaired.
I feel you.
And don't let it be dark.
And don't let it be dark.
And you was far away when you supposed to seen it. Like,
so it was him.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
It was past 20 feet or some shit like that, and it's dark. Oh yeah, that lawyer will chew your ass up.
Yeah, eat you alive.
Real
And that's why I
one.
really feel that Thug could beat this case because a lot of them dudes from YSL, if y'all look at it, have a record. You cannot touch a.
Okay, now
Yeah.
what if they got what if they got the shooter telling?
Now the shooter.
Nah, he gave me an order.
That's probably the only one.
Now even with that, the shooter. Now if the shooter be like, yeah, I shot. Your lawyer could chew him up. Yeah, you saying he did that just because your back is against the wall and they identified you.
Yeah. That's
And
a good
you
lawyer.
the one that did that. And
Right.
now you saying that somebody that looked out for you, paid your bills, did this for you, did this for you, knowing that you the one that did it off of your judgment. You're a grown man. He jump off the bridge, you gonna jump with him? Telling you. Like,
Okay,
the
now,
lawyers
most
is
of the-
cold.
okay,
been a
now,
lawyer.
now,
I'll
now,
be a lawyer.
now,
I'll
now,
be
you
cold.
remember,
Should've been
now
a
you
lawyer.
remember
Should've been a
how,
lawyer.
now you remember how they got John Gotti, right?
Yeah.
The same thing. Rico,
They made it for the mob.
they heard, but they had John Gotti.
He had phone records though.
No. They had John Gotti, like they had bugged the room, and he was talking reckless about Sammy the Bull, like, man, they killed Whoopty Whoop and did this, did that. You feel me? And then they played that for Sammy the Bull, like, man, John Gotti was talking reckless about you, and they played it for him, and then Sammy the Bull hearing, and then Sammy the Bull was like, yeah, he ordered me to do this, and that, and that's how they convicted him. So, the shooter,
That can happen from a shooter. It can go down. From
if they got
shooter.
the shooter, like, we finna give you
It can
everything,
happen.
and then he like, well,
Hopefully you got a good lawyer.
See, yeah, and that's
and then see if they got some type of cause they got phone conversation. They was tapping their phones.
Yeah, phone conversations on Gotti.
I mean, on Thug.
Yeah, they got some phone conversations.
They got phone conversations
But
on Thug.
he really, if y'all really listen, he really never kind of really incriminated himself. He was like, dang, y'all didn't kill him, yeah. Y'all ain't beat him up, yeah. Y'all didn't get him up.
Y'all getting soft.
So y'all getting soft. I didn't tell y'all to go kill him. That's y'all doing. Y'all do what y'all want to do, but y'all didn't do that. Y'all let this dude talk to you like that. Where is it that I told you to go do it?
Oh boy, the law.
See, that's the thing about the law. The law is crazy. The law is crazy.
That is
See, the
point,
thing
Mo.
is, they don't look at the loopholes. There's loopholes in everything.
I feel you.
But I don't know. They
I
might
feel
try to
it.
make an example out of him. Look what they did to R. Kelly.
I feel you.
And I really say free R. Kelly.
I feel you.
I still listen to R. Kelly music.
Man, free R. Kelly.
I would
Ain't his fault.
never have my daughter around him.
But listen,
but I listen to
exactly.
the nigga music.
Why would you let your 16, 14-year-old daughter go on tour with a 28, 30-year-old?
The same reason that it's other motherfuckers out here that will sell their daughter to a motherfucker out here. That's happening
They
out
need to go
here.
to jail too.
It's happening
They
out
the one
here.
need to go to jail.
Really
There's
was a-
motherfuckers out here that be like, you want to buy my daughter?
Yep. It's about the money. It's about the money.
Break bread, you can have this bitch. Get this bitch up out of here. You can't even. That sound evil as fuck. I just heard some shit today like
It
that.
happens though, dog.
I just heard some shit today like that.
If a dude could kill his brother over some money, dudes would sell their kids. For real.
Man, this is an evil motherfucking world, man.
Seen a daddy tell on his own son, man. Got
Dude told on
that. You
his,
seen
on
that
his
shit?
son. That's crazy.
son,
The
man.
old boy who killed, I guess he killed his daddy was like, yeah, he killed that man.
Wow.
His daddy could have just stayed out of it.
Like, I don't know nothing. My son, why? I don't know.
Ain't nothing you talking about.
To this day, my dad don't know nothing. I ain't gonna talk about that. Because now you telling your dad stuff or you telling your people stuff. Now you putting them in a situation that they don't want to be in. Why would you tell your people's? Don't tell your girl nothing and don't tell
Definitely
your people
don't
nothing.
tell your girl.
Because now you don't really love them like that. If I go kill 4 or 5 dudes or something like that, why would I put my people in it? Because now they know. So if the Johnnies come get them, I can't be mad at them if they tell on me.
Facts.
Why?
Facts, bro.
That's a good subject right there. When you young niggas out here, man, the youngest, when y'all doing dirt, man, keep that shit to yourself, man. Do not tell your mama, your uncle, your daddy, your girl. Do not pillow talk with these women, bro, because once these women get inside the interrogation room and they got people up in their ear, you feel what I'm saying? And then they thinking about their kids and all that shit.
Right.
That woman that you love will tell on you.
And
90% of the time.
Niggas be wanting the stripes from the bitch though, like.
And they be talking to
make
me
it look like, oh yeah, my dude tough.
I really be knocking niggas down out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them niggas. You know, wanting stripes from the.
And I didn't been around and fuck with bitches that's bragging about the shit that they ex nigga did. Oh yeah, I'm like, he did this. Oh, he shot this dude in the neck. And I'm looking like, this nigga told you that? Yeah. And if she told me this, think how many other niggas she done told this to.
Man, listen,
y'all got the game fucked up, homie.
And we had a discussion about this. Why get mad at a civilian that come and tell on you? That's not snitching. If a civilian tell on you.
Hey, man.
You want me to tell you why? They don't have no street ties. They not hood. They not none of that. If they tell on you, that's just your fault for doing something in front of them.
Straight up. Shout out to my nigga Champ up in the motherfucking the chat over there. Champ, what's up, nigga?
Avenue Champ in the building.
Oh, Champ on there.
We gotta get that.
What's up, really?
We gotta get that nigga back up in here, man.
Hey, matter of fact, I really want. I'm gonna send y'all that song. Me and Champ did a lot of songs.
Oh, y'all got some hot shit, man. Y'all got some hot shit.
Listen, this year, I tell you, if I don't take off this year, it's something wrong with me.
Now this year,
if Champ don't take off this year, something wrong with Champ. If
y'all been putting the work in,
and Hop out, and me, Champ, and Hop got some music out.
Hey man,
it's over.
Hey man, don't be discouraged, nigga. Just keep working. It's gonna happen though. I feel like it's about if you keep working with the integrity, it just gonna happen, man. Because of that, you know what I'm saying.
I got good people behind me too, so you know what I'm saying. My pops, everybody. Holla.
I like niggas. Everybody. I like your energy, man. I like the energy to be coming off your page, man. You be having that good energy, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate
it, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
I just said, man, as long as one person see it, as long as one person see the change, see what I'm doing, like but it's just a lot. It's a lot of people. Like my homeboy hit me up the other day. I had posted a song. I know y'all probably seen I had posted a song on my page. And he was like, bro, if you stop rapping, I'm going to be mad at you. He was like, do not stop rapping. You don't rap like a California artist. And I took that as like, man, I appreciate that because a lot of people saying that everybody try to have the same sound.
Right.
Nowadays. Right. Everybody try to have the same sound. If you don't be original, then I think you a follower. I don't care how you look in the hood. Or you could be whoever you want to be. But if you don't be yourself, I'm myself. And people hear my rap, how I rap, I don't rap like everybody else.
A lot of niggas sound like Draco out here.
Yeah. 03 Greedo and all nah. You hear me rap, I'm rapping myself.
I told my son this. I said, look, you have something special. And I also said, if you go going around town like King Kong saying, I'm good. That's just you saying that.
Yeah.
But when the people saying that you good, they seeing something.
Yeah, that means something.
That means something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I say I must support him all the way. Yeah. And I appreciate all the way.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm with my boy. You know I always say, LeBron James with his boys.
Yeah. For real. John Morant.
John Morant.
His dad.
His dad with his boy. Guess
On
what?
peace.
I'm with mine.
The Ball brothers, all that.
Yeah. You got to have that father's support, you know. And I'm with my
And
boy
even with this
all the way.
podcast.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like
He
I
up
get-
here.
Yeah.
Whip.
And
I
I'm
told
taking.
him
Hey, a lot of people don't know right now. A lot of people know, but I'm taking. It's like, you know how they got that line graph and it's like going like this. Like, I'm surely going up that ladder, and then it's like just more. Like even with the labels, contact. Oh well, I'll wait till you get to that.
Yeah.
You might as well say it.
Even with labels been contacting me. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of labels been contacting me. I ain't gonna say too many names, but it's a lot of names that a lot of people want to talk about. Labels been contacting me. I've been a lot of names in St. Louis because a lot of people think I'm from St. Louis because of Hitman Holla. You know what I'm saying? That's my big brother.
Right.
Shout out to my big bro, but I ain't from that. SL stand for something different. You feel me? So a lot of people think that I'm from St. Louis, and there's nothing against St. Louis. So I got some top rappers from St. Louis that's that want to do music with me. Some top rappers from Philly want to do some music with me. Rappers out here that want to do music with me, and I told them like this, man. I'm just like how they are right now. I'm trying to make it just like y'all. I won't tell nobody, nah, I ain't gonna do no music. But I'm gonna be honest, you gotta have something. I'm not gonna just be like, oh, like I'll do a song with you, bro. And I ain't gonna say you trash, but I ain't gonna say like, oh, I'll be like, nah, bro. You do your song though. If you do your song and I'll do something for you though. You know what I'm saying? But right now I gotta really try to focus on like getting to the place where I want to be. And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people like my music. A lot of people say, oh, well, you really know how to rap. So I'll just say this. This year, we're going up.
Going up.
And I'm dropping everything in February.
I feel you.
Everything. Videos get dropped. Music get dropped. I ain't dropping nothing yet. You my peoples, you got the music. And y'all listening to it, I appreciate it. But February,
I just heard some shit.
BossMack.
I just heard some shit, man. And
my nigga.
Mo was in his bag, man. You can hear it all in his delivery. The way he rapping with a passion, you know what I mean? You hear the emphasis and all that shit up in it and you talking about something. So, yeah, I'm proud of you, bro.
See, that's one thing.
I'm proud of you, bro.
I appreciate it.
You can hear it, dog. You can hear it comfortable and shit. A lot of niggas don't be a lot of niggas be talking about bullshit and don't be comfortable. You can hear it in this shit. You can hear it like from the last time he let me hear music to this time, you know what I mean? And that's how artists are supposed to be. Every time you get in that studio, you're supposed to be getting better and better and better. If you're not doing that, then you're not going nowhere as an artist.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
This shit ain't going nowhere.
Mastering your craft. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And I'm not doing it as a business standpoint. I'm doing it because I like it and it's fun.
For the love.
For the love of it.
Yeah.
So even though these people talking about these labels, man, I'm rocking with my pops. We doing our own thing. You know what I'm saying? Incredible. It's always incredible. But, we doing our thing.
Ain't nobody go fight for you harder than your pops.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm all
Pops
in.
and mama, they always in
I'm
your
all
corner.
in.
yeah.
I'm all in.
Yeah,
It's a difference. It's a big difference. But Incredible, man,
that
it's
team.
always love. Nick, Chuck, Holla, Tay Streets,
Are you-
DW.
Are you signed with Incredible or was
I'm a part of Incredible for sure. But, me and my dad, our label is crazy. We ain't signed nobody to our label right now. We got a couple.
So y'all got y'all own label?
Yeah, we got our label.
One studio, everything.
What's the name of y'all label?
High Power Records.
Ooh, that's all.
High powered, huh?
High power.
Yeah.
And so I had the label, at least the placa. You brought it? We had that thing
I
for
wear
like,
this every day. I sleep in it.
I had it for 20 years, man.
What?
Sleeping.
I had
Let me
that
see that.
high power record. I had it for like 20 years, man.
14 karat.
And we're
all
still
diamonds.
rocking with it.
Oh, that's dope.
Okay.
Yeah. Had it made in New Orleans.
Okay.
It's serious.
Okay.
That means it's an LLC involved. And it's
everything.
all
It's ugly.
100% legit.
Okay.
And I'm not stopping.
I feel you.
Straight
These
like
red
that.
bottoms all all on the gas right now.
The red I feel it. The red bottoms is on the gas. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. He came in here dripping.
Yeah, you can say you got.
He came in here with dripping. Came in here heavy.
Video Friday.
So did the Ambitions of a Slaughter video. The video's crazy. Kez did it.
Shout out to Kez.
Yeah.
You know, he a part of Incredible too. Like I said, man, I love Incredible. I'm a part of Incredible to forever. They you know, them my peoples. You know, when everybody was just like, yeah, Brandon, like, come on, man. They call me Brandon. Like, when Nick and Chuck and Holla and them was like, man, let's get this going. You about to be on the show. You about to do this. You going on tour. You know what I'm saying? But, you know.
What ways have Nick Cannon helped your career out?
So, for right now, they didn't even know I knew how to rap. And it's crazy. We was on a tour bus one day, and Holla was like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga Mo know how to rap. That nigga Clips was like, man, this nigga don't know how to rap. I was like, all right. So they did it.
Right.
And I was just being cool, and I started rapping. It was like, man, this nigga know how to rap. So I told Clips, and I was like, yeah, bro, I know how to rap a little bit, bro. It was like, take this serious. And Chuck was like, I had talked to Chuck one day, and Chuck was like, I don't want you to rap because we already know what kind of dude you is, you in the street and all that. And I told him, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I always had one foot in and one foot out. You know, a nigga try to change and all this, but at the same time, I am who I am. And they was like, man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to push you. And my dad words was like, if this what you want to do, I'm back you 1,000,000%.
All the way in.
I send my music from the time that you heard my first song to you heard my first song. And they was like, yeah, you not rap. Get comfortable.
Right.
That
So
part.
now, after you told me that, and you told me that, and my dad told me that, from then to now, they was like, Mo, you comfortable.
It's a whole different
And they's like, what else you got? Like, let's get it going. Let's get it, like, what else you got? Holla was like, hey, little bro, we about to do this song. You know what I'm saying? Like, Trey Suave was like, hey, whenever you ready, big bro, let's do this song. He signed to Atlantic right now. You know
True
what I'm saying?
story.
Yeah.
True
DW. Me and DW planning on doing the song. P Nice planning on doing the song. Like, and all these is like names in Long Beach, even though they from Long Beach, I'm from Compton, but like they names.
Yeah,
so
motherfuckers know who they are, basically.
they know who they is. They know who they is. So all that's in the works.
True
All that's in the works.
True story. Last week, what was that last week, B? We were going to the studio.
Oh yeah.
He in the whip in the front. You know, I got to work, so Pops don't stay too long. I'm in the whip in the back. We rolling.
He stood the whole session though.
We went to the studio. Man, he keep mashing brakes. I said, what's going on? When we got to the spot, he said, Dad, I wrote a song. I said, no way. Man wrote a song while he's driving, so I know he have the love for it.
The song that you heard.
I'm with it. He
Wrote that on the freeway.
He run the 110.
Okay.
Wrote that song on the freeway.
Okay.
Yeah, real talk,
Okay.
real
And
talk.
that video coming Friday.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wrote it in 15 minutes.
Hey man, sometimes the best ones come like that though. They, you know,
spontaneous.
it just flow out. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the best songs come from people who actually been through something.
That's real.
Yeah, that too.
That's real.
Because if you rapping and you talking about I can't rap about your lifestyle. It's not gonna feel like how it feel when you actually rap about something. I can't rap about Boogaloo lifestyle. I know my nigga been through some stuff. True. I know this. I seen his documentary. Hey, matter of fact, if y'all ain't see it, go look at that.
Go look at that shit. Look at that.
Please go look at it. But I can't rap about BossMack life. My nigga been through something. Now look at him. You know what I'm saying? Like, or my dad. Coming from Trinidad, not having nothing, to out here not having nothing, to being where he at now, being a top welder, having this property and all that. I can't rap about that, but I can rap about what I've been through, and it's just come out. It come out. It's cold, man. I'm telling you. Watch when y'all hear it.
I feel you, my nigga.
Watch when y'all hear
I
it.
feel you. I see that. Like I said, man, it looked like something on your page. You feel me? I can feel the energy, man. Like I feel positive for you, man. You know what I'm saying? it's just about keeping the grind going, man, and just forcing your issue on these people.
Yeah, it's
You
applying that pressure.
put that shit out and keep going, and put some more shit out and keep going, and you know, motherfuckers gonna fuck with you, man.
For sure.
Certain motherfuckers, man, just have like a you want to check for them type of quality.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know, and if you got that, you got something. You know what I'm saying? I look at you and it's like I could tell people checking for you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
You
listen,
know.
they waiting.
Yeah.
Charlie Clips. I want y'all to hit him up. He one of the top battle rappers too.
I heard of that name before, yeah.
He said, "Little bro, send me the song again." He was like, to my other phone and shoot videos. He was like, shoot videos. He was like, there's no way you don't make it. Shoot videos.
Yeah,
Just-
the visual,
The
the
content's
mother,
very important.
when people see, man, like when people see you, man, you know, and look into your eyes and see your spirit, you know what I'm saying, and you standing on it, it just go, man. That's why he told you to shoot videos, like, you know, when you stay going, you know, it's just, you know, just like I notice how when you do your little videos where you just be talking.
Yeah.
Them shits be going, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you could do that shit, like, you could really get a...
I'm gonna start doing that again because you're not the
feel
first
me?
person that said that.
Like,
though, bro.
I was like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Whatever your little opinion is, not little, whatever your opinion is, whatever you feeling, that should be resonating, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It be valid points and shit, you know.
Because people nowadays scared to talk the truth. They all conscious about, I don't want people to, nah, you need to know the truth. That's why I wrote a song too about these females. I had said something, I forgot everything I said because I wrote it in the studio. But I was like, you say you want designer, is you worth it? But you start arguments on purpose. I said, Birkin shouldn't even be your focus when you living life here unfocused and unnoticed. Let's measure. I said, what you gonna do for those Prada jeans? You looking cute knowing that your house ain't clean.
Facts, though.
And I said, and the whole thing, I was like, I'm not being petty, I'm just being me.
Facts,
Yeah,
though.
come on, man. And
I felt that.
And I was like, I'm not being petty, I'm just being me. This is the difference between we running and we trace. I said, this is the difference between we running and we chasing dreams. I said, blood, and y'all niggas need to stop it. Y'all walking around here knowing that your rollies tick-tocking. Come on, you feel me? Stop putting on the front.
Yeah.
Everybody stop putting on the front and be yourself. If you know that Rolex ain't real, put it underneath your sleeve. Tuck it. You know what I'm saying? And these females, you can't have an attitude knowing that you trying to be an Instagram model in your house. You living in the studio and it's dirty. But you going out there with these fake Birkin bags. You going out here with these Chanel shoes and all this other stuff. And you have to have an attitude. Relax. Life is
I better
That's what I said. I got a song.
Them hoes on Valentine's.
That's what I told him. Y'all gotta hear that song. The song crazy.
I'm gonna be waiting for it on
That song
Valentine's. I'm gonna be
crazy.
waiting for it.
I talked it. Y'all gotta hear me rap it. But
Wow.
it's crazy. It's crazy.
I
But I
feel
told
you.
you I had a song for the video.
I've been waiting for that motherfucker. Dropping on them hoes. What you was about to say, BossMack?
I feel you, man. I was about to say bitches out here rocking designer and they kids dirty though, like they
I hate
kids.
that. I don't like that.
You feel me?
I don't like when a bitch be fly and they kids be bummy and shit.
Even Bori, look, because Bori was at the house and he was like, "Hey, really, when you gonna drop some more music?" And he was like, "Me and Little, we heard that song at Easy Pad. It's unreleased." I'm trying to tell you, BossMack, it's gonna be.
Hey man,
up.
I believe
He's
my
setting it
nigga.
up.
I believe my nigga. I believed when you first came through. I saw you. I looked at your page and I believed. You feel me? I believed it. I see. Like I said, I seen you shooting. I seen y'all niggas was shooting a video. So that's the one that's about to drop.
Yeah, so basically what happened was this video that I'm shooting, the Ambitions of a Slider, it was just so much chaos going on as far as the rain and, you know, it was just like, you know, it was an unfortunate event that my video man went through with his family. I ain't gonna put it out there. It was just an unfortunate event. So we had to do a couple little scenes. So we did those couple little scenes, and the video is gonna be dropped. Mind you, I'm telling you, February up to all the way till forever. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Do you know how many videos you gonna drop in the month of February?
I'm dropping 4 videos in February.
Oh, you dropping 4?
I'm dropping 4 videos.
One every week, or like how you go do it?
So I'm shooting a video. I'm shooting a video on Friday.
Yeah.
And I'm dropping that one. I'm gonna drop the ambitions of a slider. Wait, how are we gonna do it? Dad? Drop the ambitions of a slider, and then that following week. So yeah, so it's
basically once a week.
Yeah, because it's 28 days in February.
And
so it's 28 days. So every 7 days, I'm dropping a video.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Every 7 days, because now I'm about to just pump music out.
Okay. Are you worried about overloading people?
No, not really, because at the same time, it's what they wanted.
Okay.
Because people been like, Mo, why you not rapping? Or why you not posting? And are you still rapping? So now y'all about to get what y'all asked for.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel you.
You gotta do something like that.
It's the time now.
Okay.
I've been working the whole last year. When y'all met me, I just started rapping, and people was like, "Hey, like you could rap." So mind you, 6 months, bro. From the 6 months from when y'all first heard me to now, it's a big difference.
When was that last time you was on here? How long ago was that?
6 months, right?
Like about 6 months.
6 months. Was we going live then?
Yeah.
Yep.
We was going live.
I think it's what.
Did we went live for that show?
Yeah,
I think it was 72. The number, the cast was 72. But I look at it over and over and over.
Y'all get the likes up for a nigga, man. Get the likes up for this game on here, man. Quit playing.
I did go crazy, bro.
So another 6 months from now.
Another 6 months is gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's gonna be ridiculous. And guess what? And I'm a man of my word. Everybody know I stand on my word.
I feel you.
My brothers, like BossMack podcast, Boogaloo, BossMack. A lot of people already knew because I'm a real well-known guy in the street. Mm-hmm. And now it's like you got something to talk about. I want to hear it. And y'all really gave an opportunity for me, which y'all didn't even know. You just like, shit, that's a homie from the section. Y'all
go throw him on this motherfucker straight up.
He a pyro. Mm-hmm. He from the city or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all didn't look at it like that. Y'all was like, it's a homie. He doing his thing. We want to be here. And from then to now, I didn't have people looking at me like, hey, come do a song for us for our label, or people want to do songs with me, or you know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't a question at that time. Now that's a whole topic.
And you don't really fuck with them like that?
I'm gonna be honest. I just want to. I can't make nobody else better until I make myself better.
Right. Strong words.
That's a bar.
Straight up.
I feel you.
6 o'clock.
I feel you.
Straight up and down.
I
I
feel
can't make
you.
nobody else better until I get better. But my music is, yeah.
Okay, now what about the live performances? Have you got some live performances under your belt yet?
Yeah. So they got a video of me. And like I told him, do not put this out until I start putting the music out.
Right.
Because again, I wasn't really comfortable. I didn't feel comfortable, but then it was all homies.
Right.
I did it for this backwoods. You know, my homeboy had did a big backwood party. He sponsored by backwoods.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ Goonie. DJ Goonie, that's my boy. He was another one of the first people who really was like, nigga, you're better than some of the homies that's from the hood that's already rapping. Mm-hmm. And we did a live performance and stuff like that for Backwoods, and the video came out crazy.
Right.
And I'm gonna put that out too.
Okay. Now what
Live
about
performance?
What about some like
200 people was there?
Okay.
that's
Okay.
smooth.
Okay.
That's smooth.
Okay.
That's hella
Okay.
smooth.
Okay. Now, what about going up in somebody's club and just grabbing the mic and?
I really didn't do that yet, but I was supposed to do. I did an interview one time for iHeartRadio.
Yeah.
Okay.
This lady had reached out to me for these magazines and told them like I want to do like a new artist picture with you and stuff like that. People been telling me that you know how to rap good. So I'm like, I rap all right.
Right.
But they was like, nah, some people are talking about you, so that's coming out too.
It's coming.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
You should go to Crazy Girls and perform.
Go to Brazy Girls?
Niggas be going up in there getting bars on.
Yeah. I
So-
used to have a couple artists in that motherfucker.
That's gonna be fire.
Yeah,
But I feel like
I mean, that's the, and then you know you just testing it on the strip club, bitches.
Exactly. So you
know.
testing your music
Yeah.
on them, you know what I mean?
so with the music I got right now, is this something that you gonna think about? I ain't make no twerking music yet, but it's
Ain't no-
coming.
ain't
I
no-
got one.
Do you have some music like how Big and Pop, you know, they would tell stories in their music?
All my music right now is pretty much stories, and the stories that I talk about is stories that you know what we've been through, especially you know you from the city, like
Relatable shit.
that's why a lot of people really feeling it more. They was like, yeah, bro.
Because it's
Cold.
shit that they've
Even
been
a
through.
Mexican dude from Longos heard my song. He was like, I need that song.
What?
I swear to you, bro.
Them niggas barely like niggas. It must be signed.
He was like, bro, you gonna send me that song? You gonna send me that song, fool? I said, I got you. What's your email?
Man.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, man. It's good, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm
It's
happy.
good to see the growth, bro.
Yeah,
It's good
bro.
to see the growth. Like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Now, right now, how many songs you say you got in the can on deck right now?
How many would you say?
My phone in like people probably like written or recorded.
Like, you know,
Recorded.
recorded,
I'm-
ready.
like-
They could be put out right now.
Okay, I could put out right now.
Yeah.
A good 10 that
Okay.
could be put out right now. That I'm about to do 5 on Friday.
Okay,
So
so
it's gonna be 15.
when you release your project, how many you gonna put on there?
I'm gonna do a 5-song EP.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a 5-song EP.
So you know when you come out in February, you coming out swinging, basically.
Everybody
you
already
have
know
to
I got
keep
a
that-
crazy squabble.
Yeah.
So I'm coming out knocking. Yeah.
So you gonna have to keep
Yeah.
that going. You know what I mean? Definitely,
Yeah.
it's a marathon.
Okay,
nowadays, but-
and then
Yeah, you're
then
right.
also one thing I noticed, man, about the music, man, a lot of music have like a short shelf life.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, case in point, just like how Drake and 21 Savage came out. That shit is kind of like over with type in a way, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, are you prepared to like follow up, like, you know?
The type-
Because if you drop February and then they digest it, you know what I'm saying, and then March, April, May, June, you might have to reload the clip. You feel me? And be ready.
by that time, I already gonna put some more music up. But the type of music that I'm making right now is like a hood nigga never die. A hood never die.
Facts.
So your little homie gonna listen to this. I'm like, man. So your big homie gonna listen to it. After your big
Okay.
homie listen to it, your little homie gonna listen to it. His brother gonna listen to it. Your sister gonna listen to it.
So you feel like you doing timeless music right now, like it's just gonna withstand.
I'm just doing something that people gonna feel. Because
Okay.
your feeling never die.
I feel you.
A hood nigga never die. I like that slogan. You can do something with that.
Yeah.
A hood nigga never die.
Yeah, no.
His spirit for sure don't die.
No.
Niggas, if you was a man of some, if you did something, it carry on. Niggas carry your name on.
I don't make sucker music, basically.
I don't make stuck of it.
Straight like that, talk. C-double-P, nigga.
I feel you, man. I feel you. So, okay, you gonna release the 5-song EP. How many features gonna be on that motherfucker? Out them 5 joints.
For sure, I'm putting Me, Hop Out, and Champ song.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a name for that song.
Yeah. Blood, I really gangbang.
I'm gonna be looking for that motherfucker, nigga.
But the video is gonna be even wilder.
Okay.
And mind you, we are not promoting violence.
Okay.
I'll tell you that.
Put that on there.
We're not promoting violence. That song is basically telling everybody where we from and how we are.
But you know that inspired niggas to do that because you know they feel excluded from the club. You feel me? Like, okay, these are the requirements to be in the club.
Yeah.
These are the activities that I did.
That's when you go to the function or you listening to your car. Listening to your car when you drinking. Oh yeah, that's on my way to the club. Get turned up on my way to the club.
Pre-gaming.
Yeah, pre-gaming.
Okay.
So you said you gonna have how many features on you got? Hop and chime.
Well, this one I really don't want to do too much. I really want them just to hear me first, but I got to put my bros on there because at the end of the day, they really pushing me.
Right. So you gonna have probably like 4 by yourself and then one.
Four by myself, and then one with them, and then my next one. Then I'm gonna start pushing out the other features. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I got a song that I'm gonna do with DW. We was talking about it. You know what I'm saying? We'll just see how that go. I'm gonna do a song with P Nice. That's my boy. Like, you know, since we was young. And then I got some songs with, you know. Oh, Show Out. I don't know if y'all know Show Out. Hitman Holla Brother. I'm gonna do a song with him. Okay. And he's cold. So cold. And Costa, I'm gonna do a song with Costa. It's already in the mix. That's Nelly artist.
Okay.
Yeah, so he big on like the East Coast. Like South, what is that? The South? St. Louis is like the South, right?
Like in the middle, ain't it? Kind of like
Midwest.
Where you going with the artwork as far as the artwork for it? Are you doing anything special or are you just doing photography yourself? Or?
Photography, but I do need a good person to do some artwork.
Yeah.
Right.
I need somebody. Because all these people that hit me on Instagrams, I think they're just trying to get my chili.
Yeah, I hating that shit too, though, man.
So, BossMack, I'm letting you know. If you know somebody do some good artwork, let me know.
I don't know nobody personally, but I like what Picasso did this time around. I feel like Picasso took a step up, you know, because I feel like...
I'll ask him and send you the woo-wop.
I feel like artwork... bring it all together. If you could come up with something that communicate the spirit of the project, it just elevates shit. Even if it's a picture or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I always like to see what artists gonna do with their artwork. You know what I'm saying? To push it to another level. Yeah. I was just talking to my moms, man. You know, old school, back in the days and shit. And I asked her, now, you know, she's 70, 72. Mm-hmm. Nice. And I was like, you know, she was telling me about her first albums that she purchased, right? And I was like, what made you purchase that album? She was talking about she purchased Miles Davis, Bitches Brew. He had an album called Bitches Brew back in. You familiar with that?
No. But it was on a big circle thing?
It was, you know, the albums used to be big. You know what I'm saying? They used to go to the record store and flip through the albums, but you still do the same thing on, people still do that on Instagram in a way. Mm-hmm. And Spotify.
On Spotify, yeah, for sure.
Motherfucker still is like the artwork will make you listen to some shit. Definitely. You feel me?
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, I purchased that album because of the artwork. Not because of how it sounded. And that was in my state of mind, you know, when we did the Compton's Righteous shit, that was like the thought process was like, what you gonna do when you walking through the record store and
grab somebody's attention.
And how is that gonna grab your attention? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know. And the thumbnails
you talking about the thumbnails
on Apple Music and shit like that. even though it's real small like that, like how do it grab you? You know what I'm saying? Right. That's even for the podcast on YouTube, the thumbnails, the artwork is critical. You know what I'm saying? Just to get the motherfucker, just to grab the motherfucker. I remember that nigga Greedo was talking about that shit. Greedo was like, yeah, man, how dope is your little tiny thumbnail? How can I get you to skip over that other motherfucker shit and pick mine? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Yeah, when I'm looking for this song from G Perico,
yeah,
his artwork thumbnails stick out more than a lot of people, and I could just know the color of it, and I go through a whole list of shit, and I'm able to pick it out by just the color of it, how it's created. So that's a good point. That's real shit right there. True. I want to ask you too. You know, right now, of course, you're a new artist, so you gotta let them know, where you coming from and stuff. Is there gonna be a part where you venture off from like gangbanging in your music, or like saying blood, or is that what you go keep?
To be honest, that really one song, me, Champ, and Hop did, really have that, really like that hood. Because at the end of the day, it's like these young kids, they don't really know what it is, or they try to do it, but that's what they listening to. They gravitate to that more. So once you pull them in, it's over with. Now you listen to a whole bunch of other stuff. But the music I'm really doing right now, even with that song that I gave y'all a couple of my lyrics in there, like ain't no real gang banging, and a lot of the music that I'm doing right now is not really gang banging. Like, to be honest, it's like gangbanging is really dead. Like, it don't have no loyalty. It don't have no good outcome. It's not like really nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I mean, the homies is homies. I love them, but they not paying my bills.
Yeah, it's way more.
They not taking care of my kids.
Real talk.
Because when I was in jail, from the east to the west to the north, wherever, they not doing nothing for me. Or, not saying that, but they not doing nothing for my kids.
You was by yourself.
I mean, you always by yourself. Because when you catching them fades in the county, whether you from somewhere or not, you by yourself.
You by yourself.
Standing on all 10 by
you by yourself.
But don't get me wrong, you got to realize you got to love where you from. I mean, to be honest, you did it. That's your choice.
Only one sending you packages is your parents, really.
Yeah, you stand by what you feel, but at the same time, like gangbanging, like y'all see where it take you. Niggas telling on people. Yeah. I'm not saying that was what my homies, your homies, or whatever. They telling on people. Gangbanging is not like how it used to be.
A large percentage of niggas is telling.
Yeah, it's not what it used to be.
It's not honorable no more.
Nah, but you got your circle. And you stick with your circle. I got my circle. I stick with my circle. I mean, but at the same time, if y'all gonna ask me, oh, you be in your hood and you gonna be hanging out over there, I say, what's up to my homies? Oh, what's the deal? But I know if I go over there, they not gonna look at them. They gonna look at me. And I ain't going back to jail. I ain't fighting no more murder cases for nobody.
That jail shit out.
Yeah, I'm not about to tell on y'all, but that's not even no conversation. But all of us is it's a point in our life right now that we gotta make the right decisions.
I feel you.
That's the right decision.
Getting money and taking care of your family is gangster.
That's
all that other shit don't mean nothing.
I was telling my homeboys this the other day. How stupid would I look getting my homeboys from the hood to go ride to go catch an enemy? He 14 and 15 years old. That's my little brother age. You think I'm going to go to my enemy's hood with them that's 14 and 15, they do 20 years, they going to get out 24 years old. I get out, I'm going to be 50. It's over with.
Yeah.
And I tell the homies now, I give homies, man, listen. And if y'all didn't hear me, y'all hear me now. That's for everybody. Don't let 30 seconds get you 30 years.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Somebody's.
Wallow just had that video, like, nigga,
Yeah.
bop, 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 bop.
Yeah.
Now, that right there.
It cost you all that time.
You on camera,
All that
nigga.
time. That shit wasn't
You
even a
on
minute.
camera. And all the
Everywhere.
all the ring cameras on all the houses.
everywhere.
Police gonna run it back, and they gonna see that you did that.
How much time it took, nigga? Less than a minute.
You done fucked up 2 families.
And you in here 20 years for some shit.
You
that
done
happened
fucked
in
up
less than a
your
minute.
family,
Backwards.
and you done fucked up that man family.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You from where you from.
Well-
But at a certain age,
Yeah.
you still gonna be where you from, but it's not our turn no more. It's over. It's they. Bro,
You supposed to be kicking knowledge now, really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let the young niggas do what they go. And you stay in the young niggas' ear, but you gotta understand at the same time.
But
we was that age before. You know what I mean? We understand. You know what I mean? Them niggas ain't. You know they on their tier right now.
Yeah,
They-
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you
I ain't gonna tell the little homies nothing.
Yeah.
Because I can't tell you something that I did and that you doing now. But I just said like,
I just
As
feel
long as I
like
do my job and put it in your ear the right route and what you should be doing, I did my job. You know what I mean?
I feel like somehow, some way, man, niggas got to change the narrative, though, man, because, you know, we our own worst enemies.
Definitely.
In the words of 4Ps, you feel me? We our
Man.
own worst enemy.
rest in peace, 4P.
You feel me?
That's crazy. That's
Man,
still
it's
crazy.
Still
dog.
the same, right, man?
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
We
4
took
Ps,
back-to-back good losses, man, with 4Ps and Key Riches.
Yeah.
man.
24 hours
Riches,
apart,
yeah,
you
man.
know. So.
Own worst enemies, man.
See, that's what I'm saying. And then just for everybody too, man, don't always keep one foot in, one foot out. I'll tell you the truth. Keep one foot in, one foot out. Because when you say I'm all the way done, that's when they get you.
Yeah.
You got to keep one foot in. You got to keep an ear on the street.
Your hand
and
on your
just-
swivel,
and,
yeah.
and your head on the swivel. You know what I'm saying?
Got to.
I feel it's just, you got to stay dangerous, man.
Got to.
That's the key. You got to stay dangerous, man.
Or
It-
become a victim.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
always somebody looking for some get back, somebody trying to get a trophy.
Yeah.
So it's like you got to keep your hand on the swivel. Even if you not on bullshit no more, you still got to watch niggas.
Gotta be.
You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, fool.
You got to keep it on you. I mean, that's just
Yeah.
what it
Get
is.
caught with it
man.
than without it.
Straight up. I'd rather get caught with it than without it.
Yeah. Stay prayed up, too.
I'd rather be
Keep
judged
God
by
first.
12
Yeah.
than carried by 6.
Stay prayed up and dangerous.
For real. For real.
Free game.
You know
Free
what I'm
game,
saying?
mama.
For real, man. That bitch is crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's a blessing, man.
It's a blessing, though, for real. To be just sitting here. Because, you know, this wasn't promised to nobody. Especially
not.
me.
It's not. The next day is never promised, man. I always remind myself that.
Yeah, a lot
Oh
of,
man,
a lot
Mike
of niggas that
dropping
make it.
again, man. Hold
Yeah.
on, let me get you right, man.
I'm supporting it right here.
Yeah,
But I ain't trying to make it look like I'm supporting it. You know what I'm saying?
They trying to be smooth with it, like.
Yeah, a lot of niggas didn't make it along the way, man. You know, motherfuckers that nigga that grew up with from the sandbox, whether it be through
I like them
death,
picks, man.
jail,
Yeah,
you
they're
know,
fresh.
niggas that make it.
Yeah.
They're the type of niggas we out here doing what we doing for them. You know what I mean?
Seem like the suckers making it.
Right, right.
It's crazy, bro.
Whole niggas, man.
And they justifying snitching, man. Like making it cool. Oh, Honcho
Just-
getting out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Honcho getting out, man. So that's a good thing.
that's crazy. My dog ended up back in that motherfucker. I'm mad at him for that.
He did a whole 6.5.
God
Seven,
damn.
I think. But hey, he getting another chance, and he heard me. He let me hear some of his music. Honcho about to come out
Oh,
going
he rapping
crazy.
now?
Honcho been doing this thing.
Oh yeah.
Honcho been doing this thing. He got a lot of videos on YouTube. Man, Honcho doing this thing. He said, I told him like, man, Pops, man, hey, listen, man, Pops got it going. He was like, tell Pops we in the studio.
Greedo then came home too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you're locked,
yeah.
You're locked and loaded now for sure. You don't put the wrench on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker ready now.
It ain't going nowhere.
Nah, it's locked and loaded. It ain't going
That
nowhere.
motherfucker will fall before it goes somewhere now.
Yeah, man. Shout out to that. Damn, man.
What happened to your shit?
BossMack is so funny, man.
Shout out that nigga Greedo, man. My dog that came home, man. He told me, that's the crazy part. He told me, like, nigga, I'm only doing like 3-4 years. You know what I mean? Everybody thought he was doing 20 years.
He told you that?
Yeah, the Texas shit is different. Like the laws and all that shit. It's like for one day, it's like 6 days or some shit like that in there. So they'll tell you your time is 20 years, but you
can you hear me in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're only doing like 4 or 5 or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean? So yeah, he told me from the jump though he wasn't doing no 20 years though. So it's good to see him back home. He back to talking shit. You know the usual Greedo that he is. You know what I mean? He back up in his vibe. I seen some shit that motherfuckers was trying to rush him. Like, yeah, man, we need a picture or something from this nigga, man. Woo, woo. You see when he said something about that he ain't from
Great.
Nah,
I mean
from
LA or something like that.
Yeah, he ain't from LA, he from Watts. I mean, it is a difference, but I don't think they was trying to, you know, say that. I think they was trying to say like just period, like you know, in general, LA music. They trying to put it all as one thing.
Yeah, because the first thing that anybody say, "Oh, you from LA?" Nah,
you're not. It's a difference.
Nah,
it's a difference.
Even out of towners, you from out of town. Oh, you from LA?
Yeah.
Nah, we from Compton. Or
from
nah,
from Watts, or you from Carson, or you some shit like that. Your shit fucking up, BossMack? Dang.
It's a technical difficulty going on.
I'm tripping. I thought these motherfuckers had cut off. I'll keep going.
This dude crazy, dog.
Hey, you be saying that that grade sheet when they was grading all the motherfuckers and shit. Oh boy, he put out that grade sheet and motherfuckers had D's, F's and all that shit for
what?
the rap shit.
Oh no! You gotta send it to me, bro.
Yeah, that shit right now. Everybody talking about it. It's a lot of motherfuckers mad. But the thing is though, I was looking at the shit like, damn, this nigga on some weird shit, old fat gay dude. I don't know what he is, but little fat fuck. But I seen how he was breaking it down though. Yeah. He breaks down the lyrics, the beats, just everything, and it started to make sense. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody got an A.
Niggas let that little fat motherfucker hurt their feelings.
Yeah,
man.
they did. And it's like really like they got the whole LA in the frenzy.
I don't even know how they let how they let that little fat nigga hurt their
social
feelings,
media.
Man.
Yeah, that's everything goes around social media.
No Jumper even did a whole interview.
Yeah,
like dissecting the shit about AD, I guess, or whatever, some more shit. Like, he really got a lot of motherfuckers talking about him in LA. I'm like, damn, this nigga got that much power in this motherfucker. You got motherfuckers from Joe Mose to RJ comment up under his shit. Everybody fuck with the nigga, and I never heard of the nigga. Like, never. I don't know what the nigga do besides judge niggas shit. Like, do he got a podcast or something? Or like, who is the
know,
nigga?
Man, but he got niggas in their feelings though. He got niggas in, I don't even think I ain't never seen his podcast. I just seen him on No Jumper critiquing niggas and breaking it down why, you know what I'm saying? And niggas
how did he become like a certified critiquer? Like, who gave him that right?
Hey, man, a lot of times if you just say some shit, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Social media, that's correct.
That's what he said. That's like Brandon said. Social media, man. Make you or break you.
Make you break. Like even with that little, what is that, Mickey? He's done.
Yeah, he's done. He's definitely done.
Who's Mickey?
The nigga on Watts Homie Quan brother on camera with the shenanigans.
Man.
Okay, yeah.
You about to say something crazy, look.
Hey, okay, look. What's your thoughts about old House Phone? You know who House Phone is from No Jumper?
Yeah.
You know that's what happened to him. He, you know,
that's what happened.
He wasn't sucking no dick or nothing like that, but you know,
I'm gonna be honest,
he was
man.
fucking, you know, this
world. See, and it's so sensitive. You can't talk about transgender. You can't talk about gays. Man, it is what it is. These niggas be gay, and it's so crazy though. They doing. If you gay, just be gay. Don't be messing with all these women and you gay because they got niggas out here that's not doing that wild stuff that y'all doing, and that's how you bring stuff home to your girl or to the next chick. Man, these dudes.
You think it was fucked up for Adam to put it out there on him, though, like that?
Man, I would have did it. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing if you don't want it. If you don't want the backlash. If you're a fag, you're a fag. Bro, you're a gay. Watch homie Quan, bro. I'm fag. And I'ma stand on that, bro. And I told him, like I seen watch homie Quan like some months ago. I ain't say what's up to him. If I would have seen him now, like, bro, your brother's a fag. And you getting mad at other people's like, get off my brother, like he going through something. Nigga, you ain't going through nothing, you're gay.
Oh, he made a comment, get off my brother, he going through something?
Yeah. Come on, bro. Your brother's a fag. See, and this the thing. Stop acting, and then it'd be like, oh, this and this, and everybody want to act tough. And bro, deep down inside, bro, they set up a whole camera. You do, and then the cool thing about it, I didn't see the video.
Yeah.
And I do not want to see that video.
Yeah, it ain't no need to see
but
it.
the girls,
I could just hear about it.
the girls was making comments and stuff. I was like, oh, he did that before. Man, these dudes is out here wilding. And you out here doing that, and just before they I was on Instagram and I was scrolling up, and my homeboy baby mom, oh, shout out to them because they about to get married, posted a picture of him and his family taking Christmas pictures, and then a screenshot of him and the tranny.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he just took a picture with his whole family, fool, for Christmas. Some Christmas pictures.
The Watch Homie Quan nigga?
Brother.
Okay. With it,
and the whole time you getting camera set up with a tranny.
Oh, the Watch Homie Quan nigga just took family pictures.
Yeah, he got a whole baby mama and kids.
Mickey Quan or whatever
Damn.
you call him.
Bro, how?
How old is his kids? His kids is old enough to understand this shit?
You know. These kids nowadays advanced.
Hey, man.
I mean, my son helped me with some math problems the other day, so he know what his daddy doing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, man, like, and that's the thing, and everybody want to do is post it right on social media, and that's gonna make or break you. Social media done killed people. Social media done got people life. Some people
definitely
broke up families, broke up a lot of families.
Yeah.
Look at that dude, life done. Cause you a faggot, It's alright, it's cool, you a faggot. But don't bring that home to your girl.
Yeah.
You brought that home to your girl.
Yeah.
You don't got no respect.
House phone got a bad bitch too. You seen this bitch?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
never seen this bitch.
Even talk about him. A fag.
What is she? Is she black?
She be on Ace Boy Poon's show.
She
on
one of
ladies'
them?
night.
Oh,
yeah,
I think
the little bad one.
She
I
a
think
little bad
homie
bitch.
showed me
She a little bad bitch, and she kind of like was defending House Phone, but I really
because her feelings hurt.
I really felt like she was defending him out of the essence of Adam just crashed in her shit like that by putting it out there. Like,
what's wrong with that?
I felt
what she was able to say.
Huh?
What was she able to say? Because he admitted this.
Yeah, she was talking shit about
Adam,
like, you know,
like he did.
It's his fault that
But
he
at the end of the day, though, like
can we even say fag? I don't even want to get him.
You can't say fag. Yeah, you can't say that.
Excuse my
say
word.
Trans. You can say trans.
No, I'm talking about not the
fucked
transgender.
Oh yeah.
Dude, girl,
Yeah.
dude.
You could just say he likes men.
Yeah.
And they,
Oh, you can't talk about
you can say,
them dudes
you can
being
say
fag.
House Phone likes men.
The world we live in. You
He
can't
thought it
say
was.
shit.
House Phone like
He said.
that.
He said. He
Bleep out that
said he
fag
would. He said he did it because he was on drugs. He was like high.
What type of drugs is that? Please, y'all, stay away from that. I think it's
It's called meth. He was messing around. I think it was messing around.
Shout out to
man.
Greedo. You see that post he put? So y'all niggas out here on meth. Y'all niggas.
He done blasted niggas quit. He done came home and got right in it.
I felt his energy. I felt that old. I felt that old
post.
energy. I
Yeah.
felt that. That was that energy from before he went to the prison.
I
That was
felt
that
that post,
energy.
though.
That was that energy. I like that.
He
I
was
like
right,
that.
Though. He was right though.
I like that,
Niggas
man.
on so many drugs now, boy. The crackheads and shit is just getting younger and younger. Like it's sad, dog.
And one of my older homies told me this. They told me, and this really what made me just really just look at a lot of stuff differently. He was like, man, you got something different from a lot of them. You got something different. I'm like, I've been getting told that from a kid. You got something different. He was like, the same dudes you see standing right here is going to be the same dudes if you go away, going to be right there.
20 years.
Some of the homies that you grew up with that was with the business going to be crackheads, smoked out.
Right.
Some are going to be dead. Some are going to be in jail forever.
Right.
Don't be a statistic.
Well, facts though.
And it's the truth.
Facts though. Facts though.
Straight the fuck up.
All right, y'all want to do a reader listener email?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Why
I got
you can say nothing, Dad.
Oh, you know,
Just listening.
He
I'm
put
your
his
support.
little input here and there.
Yeah. I'm your support. It's your show.
You got some quick game for the youngest pops before we get to this reader listener.
Just for all the youngsters out there, man, you know, life is short. Every day above ground is a blessing. Whether it rain, snow, cold, hot, all I gotta say, man, before you do anything and give away the freedom that the Lord bless you with, think before you move. You know, man. I'll be 58, and I could tell him I came from the mud. My son, though.
For a fact.
From homeless to have a beautiful family.
Mm.
You know, and I tell all the youngsters, please, Lord bless you with your freedom. Don't never give that up. Don't never give that up. And that's my word for the day.
I want to ask you a question, Pop. You're a welder, right?
Yeah,
So over the years, does that weigh in on your eyes?
You know, to tell the story behind, I'm gonna make it short too. I've been blessed. I've been welding since '88, and I don't even wear glasses.
Man, I was born in '88.
Me too.
Yeah, I was blessed with that.
Blessings.
When
Fuck.
I heard you talk about your mom,
Right.
when your mom give you her blessing, and she told me one day, go be a man, and she blessed me with those words, with her prayers, and that was what it was about.
Right.
And I came to California, and I became a man.
Right.
Straight up.
And I was, you know what I'm saying?
And had your boy, 88, you know.
Yeah. It's
Straight
not
the fuck
when
up.
Brandon was born, you know, a preacher told me, he said, hey, everybody gonna change your life. Sure enough.
Right.
Yeah. I love my family, Mac. I love them.
That's a beautiful thing, man.
We on the way, Mac. We on the way. It's just a matter of time. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's a matter of time.
I
It's
love
a
to hear
matter
that
of
type
time.
shit.
Yeah, man. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Straight like that.
All right, shout out to the chat, though. Let me see, who's that? Brianna Hustle Hard. Oh, Brianna Hustle Hard. What's up with it?
Yeah.
Get the likes up for the BossMack. All right. Let's do a reader, listener, email. We got a couple, but we're going to do one for sure right here. Let me see what we got for them right here. See if we can tap in.
It's a little delay, but it's up there.
It's time.
Yeah, it's up there, man.
All right. Okay, this is a delicate matter. Hopefully Boogaloo be able to chime in
Alright.
on this one. It's kind of long, so hold tight to the focus as I go through this.
Okay.
A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a long-time listener. This is my first time reaching out for inspiration. I'm a street nigga that became a truck driver. I'm getting to a nice bag legally. I'ma keep it 100. I only have a couple of bitches in rotation. I'm slowing down. I just turned 38. My newest and youngest bitch is a 27-year-old teacher bitch. She's a second grade teacher in the Long Beach Unified School District. Me and her been hanging out for about 3 months. The bitch is really feeling me despite me not being a college-educated nigga. I only finished a year and a half of community college. I feel like I keep our conversations interesting because I'm more well-read than her. I picked up the habit of reading a lot of books in prison, in which I did 5 years in the feds. Here's my situation. This bitch invited me to a family function, which was interesting. At the family function, one of her cousins that's supposed to be a tough nigga from a certain section in Los Angeles was there, and this particular cousin was a few years older than my bitch. But from what my bitch told me, he had molested her when they were younger. And since he was supposed to be somebody in these streets, the family was low-key scared of him. And nobody stepped up to defend my bitch when these incidents happened. I happen to know a few things about this nigga, and I'm not the least bit intimidated by this nigga. Also, these events happened when they were teenagers. So on the way to this event, my bitch informed me of the situation. Once I seen the nigga and heard what section he was from, I recalled the things I knew about him. After a while at this event, the nigga tried to have some friendly conversation with my bitch, and my bitch snapped on him and started talking shit to the nigga. Now, everybody in her family, like I said, was scared of this nigga. I was on point because the bitch was with me, but I really didn't want to get involved like that. I have only been fucking with this bitch a few months. Now, the nigga looked like he wanted to slap the shit out of my bitch. But he looked up at me and walked away from her. The family seemed to be taking the nigga's side. I low-key feel like the bitch put me in a fucked up situation. Would you see this as a red flag? Did you understand this?
Yeah, I understand it.
I wouldn't even want to go no place where that nigga about to be at, if I was the bitch.
Right.
I wouldn't even want to go to no family function. I wouldn't even want to fuck with people that know this shit. They wouldn't, bro. Teen, that's too old. She got molested as a teen.
Right.
Right, and she, man, she still fucking with the family that's still fucking with this nigga. That's not cool, bro. That's not cool. I mean, I don't. She told him the situation beforehand, right? So she didn't necessarily. It was his choice to continue after she told you. You feel what I'm saying? So me, I wouldn't have wanted to be around no shit like that. Keep it all the way on. It was up to him to make his choice to say no. I don't want to go to that type shit like that, because in my instance, like, I can't fight a nigga. I gotta smoke the nigga. So if I don't want to, I don't want to put myself in that type of situation. I'm not gonna do that. He shouldn't have win. Right. He definitely shouldn't have win, bro. And yeah, I wouldn't even be
red flag.
Definitely red flag, and I wouldn't even be fucking with no family that fuck with
red flag. Okay, what up, Mo?
I feel the same way. Like, why is your people still dealing with this fool? But then again, family is family. Like, you can't stop him from coming to a family event. Right. But with him, you going to family functions, you calling her your chick, your wife, your girl, whatever. Whether it's 3 months, 2 months, you putting a title on her. Right. At the end of the day, get up on him. Like, hey, look, check this out, bro. You ain't about to be talking to her like that. I don't care where you from. Right. Like, you saying she don't care how your life is, and she accepted you how you are, and you put a title on her. Right. So if that's your girl,
you got to get in there and impress the nigga. You got to do what you got to do.
Like, hey, look, check this out, bro. She already told me what happened. Now, look, you don't say nothing else to my chick.
That was his time to shine.
Yeah, get up on him. Get up on him. But then again, too, it's like a double standard situation. Yeah. It's because now, how long is this situation going to last between them? Right. And how is she really going to feel, whether like if you really do your due diligence. But at the same time, it's like, are you willing to die behind her? Because niggas nowadays ain't fighting. You get up on him, you all squabble and whatever like that. You say he a nigga from your section.
Nah, he from a certain section.
Yeah, he from a certain section. I mean, he a nigga from a certain section. Mm-hmm. You already did your background research on him. If you wasn't that worried about what she got going on, if that wasn't your chick, you wouldn't have been doing no background research on him and asking about whatever his whereabouts is. But at the same time, bro, don't put no title on something if you feel like she got a lot going on.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's like you got to make a decision. Is this your girl? You got to stick behind your girl.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you see the dude already walked away when he seen you, so you really know he don't really want no smoke.
Right.
Because he was like, oh, he seen me. He walked away. Man, nigga soft.
Right.
Because if I seen him, I don't care if your dude right there or not. You heard what I said. Like, I got up on her again. If you get your nigga, I'm on you. Yeah, so if that's your chick, you should have said something, bro.
Right.
But if they ain't your chick, why you put me in a situation you know I don't really want to be in? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to make a decision. Life is all about decisions.
3 months in the game, though, you feel me? Like, I could see half-stepping right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know... But then a nigga looking at the bitch and like, man, it's a valuable bitch. She a teacher. She this, she that. You feel me?
It's like,
but then to be in that level, to be at that level of funk and drama from a teacher bitch, like to be like, damn, like, I thought this was gonna be kind of easy though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I gotta go to, you know.
He at the house thinking like,
now you know I know this is a nigga right here. You feel me? It could go to guns, and you know it could go to the guns behind this. You know what I'm saying? The family standing down.
And she said the family seemed like they was taking his side.
Yeah.
Where shit is that?
Now see another thing I was thinking about when I was looking at this is like. Maybe she picked him on purpose. Like, I need somebody to be able to stand in the trenches.
Right.
She brought him for a reason.
Yeah, see, now you find out what, like
so
a bitch.
It was his time to shine.
Yeah, you was supposed to get up on me. You was supposed to get up on me.
It was time to shine.
Get up on it.
Yeah.
Nah, but I don't feel like he did nothing wrong because he ain't really say too much or nothing. I didn't think he did nothing
But
wrong.
he might have did his job just by being there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just because
comfort.
You feel me? Like the nigga turned his back. You know, the nigga walked away. You feel me? It's, you know, he could have carried the press further. You know what I'm saying? Like how you said. But you know, at the same time, I'm only 3 months into this. Am I finna go to level 10 for this bitch?
Is this what I wasn't even a part of?
I wasn't even expect. I expect this shit from one of these rap bitches I usually normally be fucking with out here. You know what I'm saying? I gotta press her baby daddy about some shit or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, I ain't expecting this from a teacher bitch. You know what I'm saying? But you know.
Yeah, he in the dilemma.
But yeah, I feel you. See, it's a trip when you find out that a bitch has put you in like she playing chess with you type shit. You know?
As the story go on, that's what it kind of seems
like a bitch playing chess with you, like you feel me?
Because she playing chess because too when the nigga says something, she just sparked.
Right.
Like she feel like she got she got that lead dog with her. You know what I mean? Like nigga, she
nigga ain't nothing sweet.
I got somebody. We about to go up. Nigga, as soon as the nigga said something, she went the fuck up. So she already expecting you to get involved.
Right.
So she looking at you how you gonna get involved if he really fucking with me. Is whoop, whoop, whoop. So that's why again you had a choice.
Yeah.
You had a choice if you wanted to get involved at that. Go to the party. Or if you didn't want no parts of it, I ain't going to the party. So it all falls down on that choice. We talked about that too. Life is parts of choices. Red flag though.
It's a red flag. It's a red flag. It might be a quality bitch, but that's a red flag right there. It might be more drama behind that in the future.
Yeah, because I know where it gotta go to and all that shit. Where it can go. It's like, damn, nigga,
Pops, what you think about that one right there, man?
But, you know, I'm from the old school. And like the old folks always say, regret is always last. So this what you got to look at. Is she worth it? Is she worth it? Me and this nigga get into it. Right. He wind up pulling his stuff, or I wind up pulling my stuff. He died. Now, I know you for 3 months, but I can get 30 years. Is she worth it?
Is she worth it?
So sometimes you just got to stay away.
Yeah, man. Red flag.
What you say, you read there, the family already got his side.
Right.
So why stay away? That's it.
Red flag.
I don't even want to be in that situation.
Red flag. Stay away.
I don't even want to be in that situation.
I just stay away.
That's a cold situation.
Sometimes you have to disassociate yourself from certain situations. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Let's do one more, man.
One more and we out of here.
One more and we out of here, man.
That was a good one, though.
That was, though. It was a long email, but that was a good one, bro.
Told the whole story, huh?
Make a long story short, bro, get up out of there.
Straight the fuck up. Oh, we got some new comments coming in, huh?
Okay. Here's another one. This one is not as long as that one, but it's still kind of a little bit long. Another nigga that has been to the penitentiary. I be having penitentiary niggas be tapping in.
All right, let's talk about it.
Another nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a long-time listener to the pod. This is my first time reaching out to anyone on the internet for insight into a matter. I appreciate what you putting together over there. May the Most High continue to bless you. Here's my dilemma situation. I'm a 47-year-old nigga that spent 10 years in a federal penitentiary, from 29 to 39. I have been maintaining well since that experience. I have 2 trucks, and business is good. I also have a couple of apartment buildings in Inglewood, so I'm good. I have a small but solid team of 3 bitches that have been holding me down and treat me well for a few years. My main bitch has been with me 4 years. She's black. She's an RN getting to a nice bag. My issue with this bitch is she's a bad bitch at 36. However, she has no control over her 18-year-old son, who is working hard to be one of the top shooters from his section, despite the fact his mom's is getting chicken out here and he's living well. Also, the bitch tries to flex her educational credentials on me every now and again, when I get way more paper than this bitch. My number 2 bitch is a white bitch that has been on the team for a year and gives me no problems, has no kids, and is a bad bitch at 34. Here's the twist with this bitch. She used to be an escort and cam bitch. She fell out with her moms when she was 18 and had no family. And the bitch didn't know who her father was. When a bitch was 30, her father died and left her all his paper, real estate, and a couple of popping bars.
Is that hard to answer?
So now a bitch is papered up and retired from the escort game and in running bars. The bitch has an apartment on Ocean Boulevard in downtown Long Beach and a house in Palm Springs on the side of a mountain. My third bitch is a 29-year-old bartender, weed tender Mexican bitch from Santa Ana. At this point, I'm sick of my nurse bitch. And I'm ready to make the white bitch top bitch. I feel kind of weird, though, because I'm pro-black. Yet the white bitch is giving me the least amount of problems and she's making life real comfortable for a nigga. What say you, BossMack, about making a white bitch top bitch?
All right, I'll go first. Being through all we done been through in life and all that shit, man, especially at the age that I'm at, my peace is everything right now.
Period.
My motherfucking peace is everything right now, bro. This nurse bitch getting on my motherfucking nerves. Son want to be a shooter, might have to shoot him. Like, you never know, you feel what I'm saying? I mean, the white bitch had a past, but it's the past. We all have pasts. And if she really done put that shit behind her, and she making my life easier, and she got all this chicken, all this motherfucking money, and she treat me like a motherfucking king, then come on, baby, let's rock out. Straight the fuck up.
Mo.
I'm pro-black too.
Love has no color.
Exactly.
Love has no color. Because I'm pro-black, but I mean, if she the, I can't do nothing about that. God damn.
Yeah, but I'm pro-black too. Hey, dude, I don't see what's a hard decision though. I'm trying to see.
Hey man, you know what, man? You know you got your family and shit. You know what I'm saying? And
it's hard to bring
bringing a bitch around. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you. I just want to say this one.
It's
thing
hard
right
to trust a white bitch. You know what I'm saying? You might think, we was just talking about a bitch dreaming about a nigga raping her and put a nigga in jail. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? But hey, everybody ain't like that though. I'm just saying though, everybody ain't like that though. But you know what I'm saying?
Make sure you never hit the bitch.
I mean, it's a lot of implications. You know what I'm saying? But you done observed the bitch. You done seen her over a period of time. He done had a year of working with a bitch. So you done seen the ups and downs, smiles and frowns. You could compare her with this bitch directly, you. I'm gonna
go to who give me the most peace. He said like less problems. I just look. It's really not a hard decision. I say this, man. If you love her, man, be with her. But how life is, man. These niggas, you got to worry about. If you got bringing home, like people bringing home men and you a man. So bringing home a white person, I take that over a dude bringing home another dude saying he making me happy. You know what I'm saying? So take the white girl. She give you less problems. You don't got to worry about that little 29-year-old chick bringing all the drugs and all that. And you just did 10 years. You want to do another 10 years?
Right.
You catting out. Cut her off. The other one, I don't care if you're a nurse or nothing, because obviously her son, all the money that the nurse chick got, she gonna need it for bail or a lawyer for her son.
And she be acting high power.
And and you making more chili than there's nothing else you can tell me, bro. You got a house. You don't have to. You don't have to. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be in Long Beach if you don't feel like being in Long Beach. You got enough bread to go to the hills. You got a house on the side of a mountain.
We out the way, baby.
In Palm Springs. That's what else you want? I mean, hey, look, bro. I'm doing. You want to make the decision for you? Go with the white chick.
I'm going to who gives me the most peace.
She ain't arguing with you. Y'all like both making bread. Get a house. Yeah, get it going.
OG from Trinidad, so it's kind of hard. I know it's kind of hard.
Pops. It's not hard. Mm-hmm. It's about peace.
Definitely. It's about peace.
And at the end of the day, we all bleed the same, man. You know what I mean?
There we go.
You know, she's loyal. She got it going down, and you sleep. And you sleep good at night. That's what you do, man. Like you said, the nurse got a little youngster. That's something you got to deal with. The next one, like my son said, could compromise your safety. So in this situation, I gotta go with the white, man.
You gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Easy call.
Yeah, sleeping good at night. Yeah.
Come on, white devil.
I like the white girl, bro. And,
little white devil.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
You making bread, she making bread. Peace of mind is hard to find. You know, go with your spirit, how you feel in your spirit. Let your spirit dictate it. You know what I'm saying? I know we all pro-black. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I know it's rough bringing some shit like that around family members. but your happiness is the highest priority.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I know you don't want to have to shoot her son. You know, you get out of pocket. You got to pistol whip him and shoot at some of his homies and shit. And
They might shoot the house up.
You
know what I mean? Like, damn.
You worrying about your relationship with the nurse? You're gonna need a nurse,
Right. Jesus.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so I like the white bitch, man. I like the white bitch, too. All right. One thing I wanted to bring up before we leave up out of here, man. I know that, I know this is some stupid shit, man, but I just thought this was some wild shit. Is that ODM Slim? Nah, that's Ascension. Shout out Ascension and Craig G. Shout out to the chat. What are your thoughts about 21 Savage losing his composure on Clubhouse?
That's surprising because you usually don't, you know, gangsters. We keep our composure. We don't lose our composure. And what was said out of his mouth was just kind of like, wait the fuck out. It was surprising from 21 Savage because he seemed like a stand up nigga. Right. He a smart nigga. You feel what I'm saying? 95% of his he got 95% of something, and he owned his masters. Publishing, 95% of his publishing owned his masters. Seemed like a smart stand-up nigga. So I was just surprised and talking about killing and all that shit on Clubhouse. Yeah, that wasn't a good look.
Yeah. What's your thoughts, Mo?
Everybody is human.
I feel
we make mistakes. He just, so a lot of people be getting pushed back into the wall. Sometimes people gotta realize like who you are. They have to let him know who you is. Man, stop playing with me. Right. But at the same time, is when you in a certain situation, you gotta hold yourself accountable. But then you gotta realize I'm not like the average Joe. I can't say certain stuff. But then again, how can you really blame somebody about their emotions when they're human? Right. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, he was just an emotional wreck at that time, and he said what he said, but at the same time, I can't really blame him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't like how they put these stars on a pedestal like when these other people out here doing the same thing. Right. And since you got this clout or something, like, or you in alarm life, you can't be human. Right. Yeah. These superstars, rappers, and all that getting killed just like the everyday average Joe in the hood. So why they can't talk and be themselves? Right.
Do you think he acted out like that on Clubhouse because he took an L on Clubhouse before?
Yeah.
So this time he had to kind of like make sure he didn't take another L. Because Whack 100 kind of pressed him on Clubhouse. Yeah. So this time around, he kind of probably acted out. I can't take another L. Maybe.
How much can you really take if somebody got you in the back of like in the corner and they poking you doing this and you hearing all type of wild stuff? Like, what are you gonna do? Yeah, you should have never lashed out like that. You shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, stuff happened in a split second. Like I don't know.
I feel you.
He probably regretted.
I feel you. I just, I hold him in a high level of. I always held him at a higher level of gangster consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me.
I believe him on a lot of shit. You feel me? So, I was just surprised at that level of reckless conversation. I just thought I'd run it by niggas before we get up out of here. You feel me? I appreciate you coming through, Modo, and blessing the pod one time, man. You know what I'm saying? Friend of the show like a motherfucker, man.
Yes, sir.
Fact.
I appreciate you coming through, man. Much success and blessings on the upcoming project, man. Definitely got to come back in a little bit earlier so we can get, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just glad to be here, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate you bringing Pops in too, man. Good to hear
you having me, man.
Pops came with the wisdom.
Yeah, good energy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Boogaloo, any closing remarks, anything?
Oh man, just stay blessed, stay dangerous, and we out this motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Stay